The Golden State Warriors didn't just stumble into a dynasty. While the rest of the league was busy chasing high-priced free agents, the Dubs were busy playing chess in the draft room. There's a specific kind of magic that happens when a player stays home, when a kid who grew up in the California sun gets to put on that blue and gold jersey. Over the decades, the Warriors have scoured every corner of the country, from tiny mid-majors to the brightest lights of blue blood programs. But today, we're looking at the players who didn't have to travel far. We're breaking down every notable player drafted by the Warriors right out of the state of California. When you think of California basketball, you think of flashy playstyles and high IQ. The Warriors have leaned into that West Coast vibe perfectly. The legends. It starts with the guys who defined eras. We're talking about the University of San Francisco legends like Rick Barry, who stayed local to become one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history. The Cal connection. Then you have the Berkeley pipeline. Players who cross the bridge to make an immediate impact. It's that familiarity with the Bay Area air that seems to give these guys an edge the moment they step onto the hardwood. The SoCal steals. Don't forget the UCLA and USC products. Even though they come from the rival territory down south, once they get drafted by the Dubs, they become family. The strategy was simple. Draft players who understand the culture. Whether it was a defensive specialist from a small D1 school or a lottery pick from a powerhouse, the Warriors scouting department has always had a soft spot for the California grown label. There is nothing quite like the roar of the Dub Nation crowd when a local kid checks into the game for the first time. On social media and in the stands, the sentiment is always the same: he's one of us. Seeing a guy go from a California college straight to the Warriors feels like a movie script. It's that organic chemistry you just can't buy in free agency. Longtime Warriors season ticket holder. Fans love the loyalty. There's an emotional investment that comes with watching a player develop in your own backyard before they ever reach the NBA stage. The most impactful moments aren't just the buzzer beaters. It's the press conferences where these players talk about their families being able to drive to the arena. It's about the community outreach in Oakland and San Francisco led by guys who actually grew up in these neighborhoods. When a California drafted player wins a chip for the Warriors, it's not just a trophy, it's a homecoming. At the end of the day, the Golden State Warriors' success is built on a foundation of smart, local scouting. By trusting the talent coming out of California's collegiate system, they've created a bridge between the community and the court. The jerseys change, and the arenas get shinier, but the mission remains: find the best talent, keep them in the Golden State, and keep winning. What do you think, Dub Nation? Who is the greatest, California-grown, Warrior of all time? Let us know in the comments below.